Ben Dragon, the Demon Slayer, is back in the building today. Self-esteem, how the Matrix uses that to control you. Self-esteem, self-value, self-worth. If they can take that out of you at an early age, then you'll accept the program they offer you in adulthood. They can make you feel less than for any reason. And the darkness will use kids against each other, bullying. Teacher, it's obviously worse in Catholic schools and all that. It would slap you with a ruler and all that. They don't really do that in public schools now, but there's still the emotional shaming every time you misbehave. All right, and then that translates into the legal system later. We're following all these rules, and our parents control us. Oh, here's a reward for you. You got A's? Here's a little video game or a cookie or whatever you like. A bike, whatever. You were a good boy for Christmas this year. Here's your scooter or whatever. You're bad. Oh, grounded and go to your room and shame. And it's like, we've been trained like animals. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. We've been trained like animals, domesticated. We've been domesticated like a dog, like a bitch. So, how do we unfuck our minds? That is the question. Was I not enough when I was birthed as a spirit? How many monkey circus hoops do I need to jump through to get the cookie to show the rest of you that I have value? And this goes for everyone. They take away your self-esteem from childhood, so then you believe you need things outside of yourself to validate you. Okay? This translates to economics, to money, to these fake fiat notes. Oh, he's not making enough money. He must be below me, or my friends will look down on me for being with someone of a lesser status. And I can't hang around him because he doesn't have the same values or the same perspective as me. And I have this perspective because it boosts my self-esteem and my ego because I'm insecure inside. And so everybody is just playing this game of masking their insecurities. Okay? That's what everybody is doing. And there are very few people that have genuine high levels of self-esteem. Most of it is just ego and bluff. Okay? They deal you a hand of cards at birth. Be bluffing your way through. They be bluffing. Put on a face, smile on your face, do all this, do all that. Now back to the Matrix. Making you jump through hoops. Get this job. Have that career. Associate with that group. This friend group. Go to that club. Be in that picture next to this person who has this status. Drive that car. Have that type of purse. Have that type of house. Be in that type of neighborhood. Make sure your woman looks like that. Whatever. How many hoops do we have to jump through to prove to ourselves that we are enough? And we focus on trying to prove to others that we're enough because we don't feel like we're enough on the inside. So we don't have self-esteem because they took that shit out of us since the womb. They did that to everyone, myself included. See, I'm just now really getting to the point where I'm unfucking my mind from what they did to me. I'm assigning my own value. I don't give a fuck what you say my value is in society. Oh, he's only getting paid X amount of dollars per hour. He's driving around a 20-year-old car. living in that neighborhood. Oh, he wears a bandana. He's programs. You've been programmed to look down on people. That's judgment. You've been programmed to judge people, to give yourself a leg up mentally, because deep down you're insecure. That's all everyone's doing. It's just covering up and projecting insecurities. All right? And humans are fundamentally selfish. They are. Loyalty. Oh, he's so loyal. He's been with that woman for years. Or she's been with that guy for years. So loyal. You know, loyalty is a function of codependence. 9 out of 10 times, loyalty is just masked codependence. Okay? So if you feel like you can get better and you have to leave something behind to get better, then you're going to leave that thing behind to go get the better thing. That's common sense. Why would you, stay in a life that is less than what you know you can be? Why would you want to settle? No, people settle because they feel like they have to, because they don't have enough self-esteem to do better. Okay? There's such a thing as outgrowing somebody in a relationship, any type of relationship, a friend group, whatever. When you grow to a certain level, the old people you were hanging with, you're not on the same caliber anymore. So they have to fade away. They have to fade away. And people grow all the time. When you hit that stagnant point, it's a plateau. Most people, it seems to happen around 30 years old when they kind of stop trying to live their dreams. Some people never even really try, but why? Why give up? Well, trauma. Life kept on telling you you're not worthy. You can never have that thing that you really want. You'll never be good enough. You'll never succeed. You'll never do this and do that. And it's many faces playing out the same energy signature. I'm at the point where I treat everyone as an archetype. I don't even look at the actual person. I look at whatever oversoul is possessing their vehicle to project whatever they're projecting at me, whether it's positive or negative. I'm walking by a Christian on the bridge. Hey, brother, smile in my face. Hey, brother, let me hand you this flyer. No. I don't even want to look in his eyes, but for a moment I caught his eyes. Glazed over. Okay, possessed. He just damned torture shell. He's just possessed to... An oversoul is possessing him as a vessel. And there's millions of them that oversoul is possessing. I'm not going to win that war. Just no, move on. I used to fight these things. It's pointless. People are just possessed. Even if you don't think you're possessed, the level of mind control, the level of mind control humanity is under is unreal. Okay, this goes to the language. First of all, just the things that we can see and are consciously aware of. This goes to our language. That's the building blocks of our mental programming. Okay, and there's all kind of double, triple entendres encoded in the English language. You know, the days of the week being week and weekend by the time you get to the weekend, because you're in a week days, all that. You guys probably know about that already. What other layers of mind control? Well, the media, obviously. The songs and the movies, and then... Unfortunately, that's just the things we can be consciously aware of and can kind of mitigate to some degree. But then there's the stuff that's in our subconscious, being attacked in our dreams. In our dreams. Waking up, cold sweats, nightmares, whatever. It's we don't even have control over our dreams. Our subconscious mind. And then there's obviously the mind-controlled transmissions they can broadcast through radio waves and various other frequencies and courting your energetic body to whatever other alien deities to siphon your energy. And churches are the worst for that. Don't go to church. Anyway, humanity is just so many layers deep in mind control, and this mind control programs you to have low self-esteem, to think that you're not worthy, to think that you're not enough. And then that makes us all run around like chickens with our heads cut off to cover this void or this deep inner wound to our inner child that we have. And what is the antidote for this? Well, it starts with awareness. It starts with awareness. You have to be aware of how you feel on the inside, how all these things are affecting you. Your thought processes. Be aware of that. Oh, I feel this tinge to go binge watch Netflix or whatever it is. Oh, I feel this urge to go jump into another relationship. Whatever you specifically do to compensate. Maybe it's smoking weed or drinking alcohol. Like, we all have our vices. Unless you're like a monk or something. And even then, you can argue meditation is a form of a vice. So why are you trying to leave your body all the time? Light went out. Exactly. That's where that leads to, darkness. That train of thinking. So just be mindful, like, when you catch the urge to do something to compensate for that void within, speak some life into yourself if there's no one else there to do it. Look yourself in the mirror like, I am the shit. Look how far I came. Everything the darkness tried to throw at me to bring me down, and I'm still glowing. I'm still radiant. After everything, I'm still radiant. I still shine. Even if humans are so programmed they don't see my value unless I play the human game and make a certain amount of money or have a certain type of woman or whatever. If I gotta play that game because that's the game that I'm in, then fuck it. I'll win at that game too, because I win at everything that I put my mind to. Because I'm like that. I'm him. And that's on everything. Ben Dragon out.